The Nintendo Switch, an 8-year-old console, going on 9. And with how old it is, many would expect it to be weak, obsolete, and yeah, it is weak. But the Switch was never powerful to begin with. Like, you're not playing Nintendo consoles for the strongest hardware and the nicest looking games. You're playing to have fun. This isn't even the GameCube, which at the time I doubt it was the strongest. I know it was strong, but like, it's a Nintendo console. And that's my main topic right now. The Switch is fun, it has an amazing library of games, so you'll never run out of games to play, and it's even better because it's old. It's reaching the end of its cycle, good budget console, but like, let's be for real. Recently, Nintendo has gone super greedy. Super greedy. Their only goal is to make money. Luckily, their games are still fun, but that won't save them forever. Now those games, super expensive, like we're talking like 70, 80 bucks, and they never go on sale. Like, damn it, Nintendo, please hit us with a Steam Summer Sale. Like, if we get a Steam Summer Sale, I, I think I might just cry. But that'll never happen. I mean, we can dream, but that's why I think the Switch is such a good pickup right now. You can find the games for cheap, either find deals on eShop or preferably pick up used, specifically game cartridges, none of those game key cards. But people are selling most of their old Switch games, and you can pick up some good games for cheap. My favorite spot, Facebook Marketplace, the GOAT, undisputed champ, you know what I mean? There, I find my crazy steals. Heck, I saw some good games for sale, like Tears of the Kingdom for 30 or 40 bucks, which low key is steal. Like, that thing could be upgraded to the Switch 2 version. Not, it's worth it, you know what I mean? But Facebook Marketplace and eBay are my go to for saving some money. Another great reason is that now accessories are cheaper. Like the accessories for the Switch, which are actually pretty good. Nintendo consoles usually have pretty fire ass accessories. I can't deny it. Like, I like how they look, specifically the Pro controllers. Their look, the build quality, and honestly, the price is not bad now. Like, you can find them for cheaper now. But I find that my favorite times to get consoles are when they are older. So I can save money. I'm a broke college student. Plus, also, I'm just broke in general. Let's be for real. This economy. Well, my main reason is being a gamer in this economy. Come on, it's hard to be a gamer. And then another big reason for me getting the Switch is, well, as I keep mentioning it, they are cheap right now. But specifically, you could find them bundled. Like, people will sell bundles of them for like 100, no, well, not 100, but like 150, 200, 250. But like, specifically just Switch consoles in general are on like crazy discounts. I think I picked up my Switch for like 120, which crazy deal. Like, you can find Switch OLEDs for like 150, and if it's a bundle, come on. But I just, I don't know. Nintendo is what it. Nintendo's always gonna be a suit wearing company. It's just a law firm. But I digress. The Switch OLEDs, if they can be found for cheap, amazing. The screen, amazing console, especially for like on the go. I was hating before. I can admit it. I was a hater, Kendrick level hater. But that OLED screen, it's really nice. Personally, I have a V1 Switch, which I've been loving. I mean, I've just been grinding Animal Crossing and Minecraft, but that's why a Switch is a great console. It's just for casual gamers, especially with Nintendo exclusives. Playing with family or friends is what makes the Switch so good. Nintendo has always been about playing with others, and in this case, it works so well that an 8-year-old console is still worth a pickup. Obviously, I wouldn't spend more than 200 unless you're getting a good bundle, but hey, that's kind of how it is now. I mean, 200, I mean more than 200 on a Switch, especially if it's brand new, is kind of not worth it. It's a Switch. We're talking about something that's as powerful as like what, a PS4? Like, not actually, no, not even a PS4. I'm tripping. Like a PS3. Come on. Recently, I've been playing a lot of multiplayer games though. Specifically, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Smash Bros, Mario 3D World, and New Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe. Like, when I say multiplayer games, I'm not talking about no Fortnite, Apex. I'm talking about the party games, you know? And, like, playing these games made me realize why I use my Switch more than my PS5. It's because I could play with friends and family. The PS5 is fun, but it's fun if you're playing single player games or playing online. But when you have friends over, it just can't compete with the Switch. The Switch is a party console, especially Mario Kart, Mario Party. And with how old it is, the Switch is pretty discounted. Or was. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. Nintendo raised the prices. Nintendo, being the greediest company ever, you hear me? Greediest company ever, decided the Switch was too cheap, so they raised the prices. And like, what the fuck? This is an 8-year-old console, and it received a price increase? When has this ever happened? And like, I guess I understand it's partly from tariffs and outside factors, but that's not the whole story. This is Nintendo we're talking about. And not just that, this is a price increase across the board. First, we saw games go up to 80 now, which no game should really be worth 80. 70 was already too much for me, but whatever. I digress. The Switch consoles go up. And if that's not enough, we have accessories going up. Yay, Nintendo! So, it's like, what the fuck, Nintendo? You can't even defend them. All I can say is go used and go retro. Like, at this point, what are our options? What makes all of this even worse is that Nintendo still expects people to buy Switches. Like, no. Just go buy a used one. They want people to buy brand new ones, but when you're asking $400 for an OLED, no one's going to spend $400 on an OLED when $50 more, you can get a Switch too. But not only that, for $400, you can get a PS5. A PS5 shits on a Switch. I love my Switch. But if I don't have any console, I am 100% picking up a PS5. Like, come on, like you can't even defend Nintendo anymore. And yes, I could see how some consoles would be going up in price, but that's only like the value of the console used, because I don't see this price increase making Switches suddenly worth like 30, $40 more. No, 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 no. It's a Switch. The Switch isn't a 3DS. It's not going to like all of a sudden skyrocket. The only one I see increasing is a Wii U, but that's because a Wii U has a lot of bangers and it's kind of like a forgotten holy grail. But again, this is Nintendo. We're talking about the company that's basically a law firm that makes games. Literally, like you could see them in a suit. And that's not even surprising to me. Like, I'm talking like some lawyer suit ass shit. Because, like, come on. So, here we are in 2025. And Switches are more expensive. But, good time to buy used. Just have to keep your eyes open for them deals. But, hey, that was my stupidly dumb rant for the night. And I hope y'all have a good one.